Goose by Elizabeth Dale, illustrated by Goose. It was dark. Every animal on the farm was fast asleep, except for Gertie, the goose. Gertie wanted to be useful like the other animals. This is my big chance, she thought. Go, Gertie, go. Gertie flew up onto the farmhouse roof. She opened her big beak. Honk, honk, honk. All the farm animals woke up, including Roni, the rooster. What are you doing, Gertie? They called. I'm doing Roni's job for him. I'm doing Roni's job for him. I'm waking you up. Gertie honked happily. But it's only midnight, they all cried. We don't get us for hours. It was difficult to get back to sleep, and the next day everyone was tried best. The sheepdog lay snoozing in the sun. Farmer Daisy whistled for her to come and round up the sheep, but Bess didn't hear, but Gertie did. This is my big chance to be useful, she said. She flew to the sheep field. Go, Gertie, go! Hiss, hiss, snap. She tried rounding up the sheep, but the sheep was terrified. They all ran away. Bah, bah! What are you doing, Gertie? Roni clucked. I'm doing Bess's job for her. I'm rounding up the sheep. Gertie honked happily. But you aren't rounding them up, clucked Roni. Look, you're sending them everywhere. Whoops. Gertie was sad. She'd really wanted to help, but she'd made things worse. It took Farmer Daisy and Bess a long time to find all the sheep. When Farmer Daisy finished, she was very tired. She flopped down into her big old armchair. I'm hungry, but I'm too tired to cook dinner, she sighed. This is my big chance to be useful, Gertie thought. Go, Gertie, go! And she started cooking Farmer Daisy's dinner. Soon Gertie spilled the milk, dropped the floor, and she smashed a plate. The noise woke Farmer Daisy. Oh, Gertie, what a mess! She cried. I'll have to clean this up before I start making my dinner. Then she slipped over in the spilt milk. Let me help, said Gertie. Whoops. won her way to help. Gertie knocked over a bottle. Gertie knocked over a bottle, which knocked over the teapot, which knocked over the mug. Tea went everywhere. Go, Gertie, go, cried Farmer Daisy. I've had enough of you trying to be useful. Go away. Gertie was so sad. She loved the farm and all the animals on it. But Farmer Daisy was right. If she couldn't be useful, then she should go away. But the farmer all loved her and were sad to see her leave. Don't go, Gertie, cried the cows and donkeys. Only the sheep didn't say anything. They were too busy running around and baying like crazy. 2 men were rounding them up, waving sticks. Gertie was cross. The men were upsetting the sheep. Honking loudly, Gertie chased after them and pecked their ankles hard. Go, Gertie, go! Bade all the sheep. Ouch! Ouch! Cried the men. They ran away and Gertie chased them all the way back to their truck. Farmer Daisy heard the noise and came running down their drive. Whoops! Thought Gertie. Now she was in even more trouble. Well done, Gertie, cried Farmer Daisy. You've saved all the sheep from the sheep thieves. Gertie hadn't known the men were sheep thieves. I'm sorry I told you to go, said Farmer Daisy. I was tired and I didn't mean to. I love you, my silly goose. Gertie, heart lift. Will you be our guard, Goose? You'd be brilliant at it, Farmer Daisy said. Gertie honked happily. She could stay, and she finally had a job of her own. So from that day on, Gertie kept all the animals safe by chasing strangers off their farm. She loved doing it, and she was useful at last. Gertie, you're the best guard, Goose, all the animals cried. Unfortunately, the new postman didn't agree.